Real-time monitoring does not reduce risk, it only measures it. Most facilities invest heavily in sensors and dashboards. More data, more visibility, more tracking. But that assumption is incomplete, and this is because data alone does not affect anything. The real control is not measurement, it is decision threshold. A gas detector trending upwards is useful, but only if it triggers action. A vibration reading is valuable, but only if it leads to intervention. Without defined thresholds, monitoring becomes passive observation. And this is where systems begin to fail. At the same time, data is increasing, but decision clarity is not. Operators are left to interpret signals under pressure, during abnormal conditions, often with incomplete context. What is often overlooked is how these delays interact with risk. The longer interpretation takes, the more exposure grows. This is how small deviations become incidents. A rising gas level is noticed, but not acted on early. A vibration trend is seen, but not prioritized. A water contamination signal appears, but is delayed, and over time, those things accumulate, leading to equipment failure, safety incidents, environmental release, and unplanned shutdowns. Effective monitoring answers key questions immediately. What is changing? At what point does it matter? What action is required now? This requires structured thresholds. Minor deviation requires inspection. Elevated level requires reduced load. Critical levels requires shutdown or evacuation. Thresholds must be technically justified, clearly defined, understood across all teams, and supported by prioritized alarms. And this is because too many alerts create noise, not control. Strong systems does not just measure conditions, they define when action is no longer optional. If you want to continue getting deeper insights into engineering systems, HSE, and operational risk, subscribe and follow for more.